Silverstone.
I didn't think I could do it because I didn't know I was funny. This was going to be my first comedy.
You like Billie Holiday?
I love him.
Right.
And I remember thinking that Cher was very materialistic, and I didn't really like her that much. But then I tapped into the fact that she loved her daddy so much.
Daddy, no!
And then I also realized that Amy Heckerling chose me for a reason.
The first meeting I had with Alicia, we met in a restaurant.
We were sitting at the booth, and there was a glass of water on the table and a straw in it.
And rather than like drink or drinking,
I would just pop my head down and come back up, and pop my head down and come back up, and she just thought that was so adorable or weird.
A movie like Clueless really endures because every character is so vibrant, is so unique, and the actors brought so much to it.
Such actors as Paul Rudd, who plays Josh, Cher's ex-stepbrother and love interest.
Oh, wow, you're filling out there.
And Stacey Dash, Cher's best friend Dion.
Would you call me selfish? No, not to your face.
And the late Brittany Murphy as Ty, Cher's pet project. Up there with the casting and catchphrases in Clueless, the clothes.
Everyone in this movie dresses like they've just stepped out of a 17 magazine.
When we started talking about the costumes with Amy Heckerling, what was really important to us was that all the costumes have something feminine and beautiful.
I didn't have any fashion sense at all at that age.
We had 63 changes for Alicia.
I just didn't realize the amount of costumes and everything, so when Mona would fuss with me, I was just, why do I have to do this? But when I saw the film, the clothes, they were their own stars.
I think that plaid suit is iconic, and when you see the runways now, you know, Versace is doing yellow plaid. What is happening 20 years later, kind of a comeback.
Clueless didn't just set fashion trends. It made Alicia Silverstone a bona fide star. And today, she's starring in the TV series American Woman, Paramount TV Network's period piece about a 70s feminist raising her daughters alone. Where else? In Beverly Hills.
Bonnie Nolan is fierce. She's unpredictable. She's a bit wild for her times, and she's sort of a trailblazer and really a badass.
Alicia was the unsuspecting trailblazer 23 years ago as a teen siren who defied expectations with a performance that recalled Hollywood's most beloved comic actors.
I sort of felt like I was channeling people like Lucille Ball and Marilyn Monroe in my fantasy as a 17-year-old girl. I was like, yes, this is what that feels like.
See? Not so clueless after all.
Remember the audition day. She's the main person I remember from the auditions because her audition was so amazing, and it was, you know, I don't think I had a voice in that room, but I was like, we're going with her, right? We're going with her. You know what I mean? And obviously everybody felt clearly the same way, but I was just hoping. She was so good, you know, she just was. Mona May and Amy Heckerling are both brilliant geniuses, and they worked on the costumes together, and but Mona May is the designer, of course. And I remember being so exhausted with the costume fittings because I didn't have any fashion sense at all at that age. And it only took, it took recently that I became interested in clothes. I think as you get older, you're like, oh yes, I will accept looking nice. That's a nice idea. But at the time, jeans and a green t-shirt, I was good all week long. So when I had to try 63 things on, I was just like, this is painful.